In this, for this topic, I would like to explain this term referred to as clickbaiting. It's starting to become a huge thing in the YouTube community. Um, you go on your YouTube homepage and you look at some of the recommended videos based on what you've watched or whatnot, and you see a thumbnail that's very enticing, and you see the title that's that catches your attention that you're just really interested to watch, and then once you click on it, it's not really 100% relevant to what the title and the thumbnail actually explains, but it's still somewhat relevant to it. Um, at first, I was against it because for me, it's all about expectations. So whenever I click on a video, it's about me expecting what the video is about, and as long as I'm entertained by it, then what's the big deal? But it used to, in fact, it used to bug me whenever I just click on a video and then it's irrelevant to what the title depicts. Um, it's like you can't really guarantee that you're going to get something out of what you expect. Like when you click on a video, then you say, okay, this video is going to be about this, but then you just you just you're just completely thrown off by what the video actually depicts. But over time, I got over it because it's just as long as I'm entertained, and that's what YouTube is about, is entertaining. Uh, so I just now I just click on a video and I say, what, it's probably a clickbait, and it is. And I'm still entertained by it. So it's I still expect what the video is about, but then again, I will never know it's a clickbait because the titles are just so enticing and attention getting that you just can't help but just click on the thumbnail. It's just a way of adaptation for these successful YouTubers to become extremely creative in creating and just getting more views and subscribers and all that other stuff. Um, I mean, one example is like I don't want to put out any names out there on who does this. I mean, there are a lot of famous YouTubers out there, so I don't think that it's really worth a second in this video to even talk about any YouTuber in particular. But one example is there was this one time I saw a thumbnail. Well, let me just be hypothetical. Like there'll be a thumbnail, like let's say a couple upload a video about their wedding and they're getting married, and the thumbnail will just show like the most beautiful church and the most luxurious church in the world and the most expensive in the world. And this couple has like millions and millions of subscribers, what tens of millions of subscribers in that matter. So that means they probably generate pretty damn good revenue. So anyway, so yeah, the thumbnail shows the most luxurious and beautiful church in the world, and then the title will be called "Getting Married at the Most Beautiful Church in the World." And although the title may be long, but it's attention getting. Uh, you click on the video and it shows their wedding at a church, but it's not exactly the same church that the thumbnail has shown us, right? So you're just thrown off by the fact that they're not getting married at the most luxurious church in the world. They're getting married at one of those churches, one of those churches that a lot of people go to on every Sunday, or one of those chapel churches. And another example is like the same couple would upload something like a prank video. Let's say a guy puts a bug in his girlfriend's salad or something, and the thumbnail shows the girlfriend holding up a bowl of the most gourmet, and one of those advertisements where they show like burgers that look so juicy and delicious. Then when you go and order the same burger, it doesn't look like how they advertise the burgers, like that. But you click on it, and then the salad is not the same as the thumbnail, but there's like a fake bug in it. And even though the bug looks real in the thumbnail, and the salad looks like one of those advertisements that you see on TV, they show a fake bug that looks real in the salad that it still looks delicious, but not as how they advertise it. So that is not a big deal, because then again, it's not really harming anybody. I just feel like sometimes they go too far with clickbaiting. Sometimes they just clickbait, but it's still necessary to watch, and it's still relevant to what the thumbnails actually provided. So me as a YouTuber, I don't really want to explain anything about, I don't really want to show anything that will throw my audience off, like, provide a thumbnail of something that's irrelevant to what the video actually depicts and what the video is about. So even though I just more likely like to upload my gameplays and some voiceover on it and commentate on real life stuff, or commentate on the politics and movies and actors, celebrities, YouTube celebrities, or whatnot. So I just feel like, for me, it's lawless to provide videos that are considered to be clickbait. But for those who would do that, it's fine by me. As long as it's entertaining to watch, and as long as it's something that you can enjoy watching, and go right ahead, be my guest. I'm not stopping you. But then again, there's a lot of people who object to those clickbaits, and believe me, I've seen a lot of those videos that are considered clickbaits, and I see the comment sections, and sometimes they can be horrific. And I say to myself, what's the big deal? Like I said, as long as it's entertaining and it's not so boring, then what's the point? What's the point of getting mad about it? Like I said earlier, it's just a way of these successful YouTubers adapt and creativity, and that's what part of YouTube is about, is artistic and creativity. So me, I will never provide any clickbaits on my videos, because they're not really vlogs or pranks or anything like that. More likely I would just provide gameplays with voiceovers and gameplays, just for entertainment purposes, more like some montage of my gameplays. So that's what this channel is about. Let me know what you guys think about clickbait. Just leave it down in the comment section. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. Share this video with your friends through social media. And I'll see you on the next video. See ya.